All types of crazy things you could think of that a white woman would have to go through in order to love a black man.
This is a shout out to all the white girls who date black men that stay true to themselves and being the best snow bunny.
White women that like black men are different. They'll do anything that's not that hard to make you happy.
Spending money, and that takes out this chunk of black women for him. But you know what? Maybe he's too short to black women for him. Maybe he's ugly.
Okay. But a real strong black man has no problem with marrying, dating, or whatever another strong black woman.
Break, I'm your type. What are the chances we can hang out later today?
Oh! Once you go black, you never go back.
Men, just know it's sincere. Think about all the rude comments, the stares, all types of crazy things you could think of that a white woman would have to go through in order to love a black man.
Very true.
I really think it's so unfair how people overlook the fact that our black men are being treated correctly by white women. How can you not accept that? How can you disagree with that concept? I think our white women deserve a shout out.
She has no hate in her blood whatsoever. Let her continue.
So many black men who do not get treated correctly in relationships, and if a white woman steps up to the plate, I think they deserve way more recognition, and I think we should celebrate them. So go ahead, drop a comment. Do you support interracial relationships? Why or why not? If you do, go ahead and hit the follow button, and let's find you a match if you're single.
Wow. She's even willing to hook people up. But guys, and down to her comments, this is what I saw. The proof is in the pudding.
Snow, bunny heaven.
And it's tasting good. It tastes like that, like the Bill Cosby commercial. The jello's so good, the jello pudding. He dipped the jello pudding with the chocolate pudding. 44 years strong. That jello vanilla pudding is so good. If I don't say so myself.
A little controversial. A black woman posts a video today saying white women love black men correctly, and that's why black men go towards white women more than black women. She says white women need to get credit for how they love black men. Watch this video, come back, let's talk about it.
Racial relationships, why or why not? If you do, go ahead and hit the follow button, and let's find you a match if you're single.
Listen, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to let y'all go at it in the comments, because I already know this is going to be a very controversial video. But I'm going to say this. I love black women. My mother is a black woman. My wife is a black woman. She was born in Jamaica, but she was raised here in New York. She's a black woman. I've been with my wife for 20 years married. We've been together for 27 years. She's the mother of my 3 children. She's an educated black woman. You know what I'm saying? Doctoral degree, all that. I don't agree with this woman on the video. You know what I'm saying? Because of my own experience. I'm sure there's men out there who may have their own experience with black women and dating black women. But I'm going to say this. Black women are strong women. They were forced to be strong. You know what I'm saying? They were forced to be strong. And if you can't handle a strong black woman, then maybe you should go date out of your race to somebody that's maybe more gentle with you or more, you know what I mean?
That's what she's talking about, brother. You're used to the abuse. That's what's happening. And in New York, some of the hardest ladies. He probably got lucky with a Jamaican lady. Some of them are very sweet. So that's on a whole nother level. But even me, when I was dating in the West, I wasn't too bad. I would never date a woman that was masculine. But a big but. you can't accept all of the nonsense most of these ladies do, brother. And I can tell from that look to the side, you've accepted it your whole life and never fought back.
Make you feel warm and fuzzy or something. But a real strong black man has no problem with marrying, dating, or whatever another strong black woman. You know what I'm saying? Black women are some of the most disrespected people, if not the most disrespected group in the world. I'm not joining that bandwagon. I'm not joining that bandwagon. I love black women.
Me too.
They're strong. Yeah, they are strong. Do they have things they need to work on? Yes, so does every other race. You know what I'm saying? Can black women be argumentative? Yeah, they can. You know what I'm saying? But they're forced to be strong. They're forced to speak up for themselves, because most of the time, us black men ain't speaking up enough for them. So I'm speaking up for them today. I love black women. But y'all go into the comments. I'm sure there's some men that may agree with this video. You know what I'm saying? And they're not wrong for how they feel. But y'all go in the comments. Let's talk about it.
He has to come to the defense. Why is that? Because he's with one. But shout out to you, brother. I don't hate black women. But a lot of the things they do, men hate. That's what we're saying. It's not, oh, we see a lady, oh, we hate you. I hate you. I hate you. It doesn't work like that. It's all love over here. If we didn't love you, we wouldn't be talking about you.
Now, and now black girl's like, why are you dating a white girl? And he told everyone. He said, because the black girls keep rejecting me.
You see that? Now that's happened to a lot of guys, right? Now, let me tell you something. The brother that I was just talking, he sounds like he comes from my part of town, right? But look at this guy here. He looks like a square. I'm talking square biz to you, baby. Square biz. That's him and his boy. He may think he's not a square, but he's a square. Black ladies coming from where I'm from is not dating him.
It's exactly what he says. It's just the truth. It sucks, but it's life.
I know. Is he spending money?
Thank you. See, that's the problem. That's not a problem.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Because if he's not spending money, of course the corny guy gonna be rejected.
That's not the case.
That is the case.
Your friend talking about he dating a white girl because the black girls rejected him. He does not need to be with that white girl because that white girl deserves better.
There you go.
Because he truly loves that white girl. That's why he should be with her. Not because these black I don't respect men like that. I love interracial love.
No, they consider him soft and weak. You saw what happened in Atlanta. I'm going to get into that next.
I love all that, but the audacity to say that you're with this woman because your own race of women aren't for you. There are billions of beautiful black women in this world. So he done dated 6, and he done pushed up on these random hood rats in a strip club. He pushed up on these random hood rats in a strip club. Now he done with his own people.
Real life.
That is not.
It's not wrong. This is 2020.
You are gonna get rejected.
And has never had a woman.
Why
because
though?
They keep rejecting him.
But here's the thing.
Even with the black
other things. We're not talking about, okay, maybe he's not spending money and that takes out this chunk of black women for him. But you know what? Maybe he's too short and that takes out this chunk of black women for him. Maybe he's ugly. And
No. There's someone for everyone. There's someone for everyone. Now, did he search far and wide? Probably didn't. But if he's in his direct area, right, and nobody's talking to him, then what is he to do? You have to think, he's in places where he can meet people. He can meet others, right? You think he hasn't tried to meet ladies out of the hood? Say he's from the hood. You think he hasn't tried? He's definitely tried. He's meeting those white ladies somewhere. In that same place, he can meet a black lady. Think about it. Use your brain.
I wouldn't talk to the motherfucker. So maybe his personality when he dates women is different than when he's your friend, so you don't know that side of him. Wow. And he ain't got no game to pull him.
Thank you. But he's a good dude. Thank you.
You being a good dude is not entitled you to know my boy.
Absolutely.
You being
You know what's funny? She wants the corporate dog. That's what she wants. They all do, right? When I was coming up, It was wild because I kind of was the corporate thug. But you know what? A lot of ladies in the hood don't even know how to search for that. It's that bad.
A good man, I hope that you find the woman, but if you're not, either you're looking in the wrong spot or you are lacking somewhere that maybe you need to work on, and maybe you're not self-aware. Maybe you're not self-aware.
But a real strong black man has no problem with marrying, dating, or whatever another strong black woman.
No comment.
Once you date a black man, it's very difficult to go back to a white man. That's why there's a popular phrase.
You see this? My man then kissed 5 snow bunnies in the mouth.
Snow bunny heaven.
That man has to be laying some pipe.
Once you go black, you never go back.
They hooked.
Despite that saying, many white women are still genuinely drawn to black men. All over the world, it's now common to see interracial couples.
This is the way.
White women or marrying black men, and they're happy. They don't care about the stereotypes or what people say. They're simply living their lives and enjoying their relationships. Many of these women describe black men as strong, confident, funny, and naturally protective. They say they feel secure, valued, and appreciated in relationships. For some, it's not just about physical attraction. It's about emotional connection, energy, and mutual respect. At the end of the day, love knows no color. People are choosing partners who make them feel loved, understood, and alive. And that's what truly matters.
All I need is love. Yeah, and for the ladies, like, oh, you don't know his attitude. What the issue is, he doesn't have the attitude for you. The man doesn't have the swagger for you. So he had no choice. He has to get outside.
I don't give a nobody say. White women that like black men, be loyal as if she black dude, she probably got like 3 kids with him. And he for sure the only one she they'll talk white cop about they man and they parents. When you see a white woman and a black man, they living their life and clearly don't give a you think. They like what they like. When a white woman had kids with a black man, they always have pretty ass babies. You don't be knowing what they mix with. But he for sure they real daddy. Them ones that like black guys really appreciate black men. It's a nigga in jail right now with a white girl holding him down. And she keep money on the phone. And he get visits. White women that like black men are different. They'll do anything that's not that hard to make you happy. And that's the key point that 90% of black women overlook. Because y'all are telling nigga what you not gonna do.
Man, he said it. That's the point you all overlook. You're quick to tell a man what you, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. What the lady said. Is he buying stuff? So the man has to be a nice guy trick, then he's just getting used for his money and probably not getting none. And you still giving it to LaMarcus for free. Guys, before I left, I didn't go on any dates. That's a problem.
They don't mind doing it. And that's the difference. And I don't give a nobody say. They go black and never go back.
Yes, and that's why I shouted to the mountaintops. Before I left, I didn't go on any dates. And I was never in a drought. That's not good.
I prefer black guys, but like I say, I like all types with vibes, but I want to end up with a black man.
Was there a particular reason?
Mixed babies. I just find them more attractive than any other race of man. I just feel like they're superior in every way. Just
in the bedroom too.
Just so much more beautiful.
This is a shout out to all the white girls who date black men that stay true to themselves. Ain't out here trying to be anybody else. Just being exactly who the freak they want to be, okay? Just being exactly who they are and being the best snow bunny.
You like chop dudes?
Like you.
Like me?
She's our snow bunny.
I know you. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. It's wild because they're calling themselves snow bunnies. And they know what that means. That you like black guys. But you gotta be careful out there. Because sometimes some of these snow bunnies will let everybody run through. And that's why I don't want to get into it. I'm not gonna tell you all the secrets. Aren't you a snow bunny too?
She is.
You both snow bunny though.
Once.
You both snow bunny, aren't you?
One time.
One time. So do you guys like black men? Do you guys like?
We do not discriminate. We don't
You
discriminate.
discriminate?
Yeah, they
But
like
if
black
you
guys.
don't, what do you guys think of me? Do you guys think I'm attractive? Yes or no?
Yeah, you're taller than us, so it works.
What about you? I like your eyes.
Her eyes are mesmerizing.
So do you think I'm
I like the
attractive?
cap.
Like the cat? Okay. What would you guys rate me for 1 to 10? Last question. You go first and then just honest
you go
opinion.
first. Okay,
Alright, you go.
You?
Yeah, me.
I
Yeah, you can.
give you an 8.5, 9. You're a 9 out of 10 in my eyes.
Don't.
I was gonna say an 8.5.
8.5? Okay. All right. Can we get a 360 for the people? Can we
Uh-oh.
get a 360 for the people?
What's your Reese Johnson underscore?
Okay.
Sophia Nor underscore.
Hold up. They are ready to go. Man. Young brother, he knows. He gave it that look like, you ready, huh? You ready? Watch this.
Oh, fuck you.
Look at he's gonna kiss again.
Clickbait, clickbait. Do it for clickbait.
Uh-oh.
Do it for the clickbait.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. Wait, can you do it again? Okay, yes. Yeah, do it again.
Oh. Man, you're not getting away with that. You're not gonna do that and run. Seriously, I may let you get away with it because it's the first date. I think he may have met them. That's not a date even. You know what? This is most likely another form of he doesn't have to take them on a date, or if he does take them on a date, they're not looking for too much. Snow bunny heaven, snow bunny heaven.
You would say so?
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
I'm on a break with my boyfriend right now, so I'm not gonna.
You're on a
get
break
too
with
fast.
your boyfriend.
Yeah, we just broke up recently.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
If he sees this, I'm gonna literally get killed.
You're on a break. I'm your type. What are the chances we can hang out later today?
Maybe. Sure.
Or this trying to
Give me a percent.
Out of 100?
Yeah.
Like 80.
Oh, this trying to
Okay, type your name in. I'm gonna tap in with you.
This my
So, is your personal preference black men?
Yes.
Why? I'm curious.
Back when, many years ago,
Hey.
when schools didn't even allow whites and blacks to be in the same school, then father says, don't you get interested? And it's like, really? That's when I got interested because they say don't. Secretly, I was this innocent little girl that said, F you. I'm going to do what I want to do in life.
On behalf of all black men, we thank you.
Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Another infamous Facebook group, y'all.
I gotta pause it. That white lady was probably trying to go with them right away. Right away. I don't know, but you never know. I don't know, but you never know, right?
White women who truly want black men. 14,000 members. Brothers, them snow bunnies out here trying to fix your credit, yo. You know what I mean? Just make sure they don't get you caught up in that get out mess.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, brother, but not all black men are struggling with their credit. A lot of these guys got their ducks in a row. Not everyone. I'm not going to say there's some guys, that are not struggling, but there's a lot of guys that are not struggling.
But nah, they really might be out here trying to fix your credit and all that, man. But like I said in my previous video, I don't got an issue with interracial dating. Love who you love, date who you want to date. You know what I'm saying?
But these Facebook groups are getting out of hand, bro. Like who made this group? I want to know who the moderators are for this group, man. This is crazy. But hey, you know what I mean? Brothers out there, you know, your credit all jacked up, you know what I mean? You sleeping on your mama's couch. You know, Becky or, you know what I mean, Linda, whoever, might be out there to, you know, get your credit right. You know what I mean? You might be able to put a car in her name. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, this is crazy, though, man. These groups is crazy, though, man. I'm telling you, man, Facebook just gets crazy right there. I know I'm an old head because I stay on Facebook, but my favorite app is actually Twitter, but, you know what I mean? But the stuff you see on here, man, it's crazy.
Welcome in. So we're going to go by your name.
Oh, wow. Don P actually interviewed her. You guys remember her? The one that said, they not Charles men.
Don't worry about it. Everybody kind of knows who I am. I'm Don P. And I thought this would be a good conversation to have based upon your video. I'm not going to show it here. I'm going to play the audio. That way they won't restrict the live because they'll think it's copyright. But I'm going to play the audio for everybody so that they have it in their minds, what we're going to be talking about, and then we'll go from there. Hold on 1 second. Let me get to it.
Y'all want to know why we like y'all's black men? Because they not y'all's black men. They're not. You don't know shit. And it kind of started, way back in the day. Since we got to go way back there. You know how we were separated and they were still.
It's funny because that older white lady just talked about this. She is an old school snow bunny. Let's go.
Sneaky stuff going on, right? But as things evolved, got better. We started to mingle together, and that made a lot of us white and black folk happy. It did. And then we got to mingle together even more. And I think that the black man and the white woman just liked each other. I just fucking.
Now, you went viral for that. Let me ask you this. Why did you make that video?
I've been a lot of black women on my TikTok have been asking us why do we want their black men? Why do we do box braids? Nagging at us. Just the question was asked, so I answered it.
Okay. Do you get a lot of women in our community that DM you or comment on videos that you do?
No, I really haven't been big on TikTok. It's not been TikTok, it's been real life.
Right. So you're saying that in real life, you're getting these types of questions.
No, on TikTok, they were asking white women as a whole. They're literally like, hey, white women, we want to know this. Hey, white women, we want to know that.
Okay.
And that question was asked, and I just answered it. It just kind of pissed me off a little bit, to be honest, when I seen it. And I literally raised up out of bed and I answered the question. Okay.
Well, that's usually the best videos. Most of my viral videos is videos that just come from what you're feeling, what you're thinking at the time. Do you mostly date black men?
I've been with a black man for 7 years. We have a whole family.
Okay.
Woo! Been with a black man for 7 years. She's a long-time trooper, a long-time trooper, a long-time black man supporter. But I can't say it like that because he's supporting her as well. It's a two-way street.
Congratulations on your family and congratulations on being with them for 7 years. So what do you think attracts you specifically? Because I think this is a question, right? What do you think attracts you specifically to your black man or to black men in general as you dated?
I don't. Attraction. They're just cute. Like they look good, but I think mine stems from trauma. I had a white father that was racist, and I was I probably can't say that word, but a white man
Did some things that he shouldn't have done.
Yeah, and it wasn't really black men that attracted me first. It was a black woman that took me in. I actually was talking about that on my TikTok as well. It was when my dad put me out for not falling into his racist teachings.
Wow. To me, it sounds like she got what she was with the son, and the mother may have took her in. If that is, that's great. But let's continue.
It was a black woman that took me in. So then now I'm around the whole black community. And I don't know. I click with them.
we kind of tend to be attracted to what we are around.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What do you say to women who say that women in your community fetishize the men in our community? And that's why it's a fetish, it's a phase, it's something that, you know, you guys have heard things and you want to, you know, a sample. What's your thoughts on that?
Are you talking about like the BBC?
No, I'm just saying whether it's that or just the way that we treat women, our swag, just being with a black man, they saying that, oh, it's just a fetish. They don't really like black men. It's just a fetish. And
Okay,
when they're
so
done with them, they'll go and marry a traditional white man.
none of that makes sense to me. I'm a little nervous. I'm just a little anxious, so I'm trying to find my right wording. But me, I don't want to sound racist at all. But me, I was who I was. They actually, to be honest, they came to me. I was like, you know, it has always been that black men were black women's, and so I kind of when I was younger, you know, 15, and black men was attracted to me, I would kind of like, don't want to do that. Like, yeah, they were cute. This fetish, I don't know.
Wow. So she was ran off by the sister.
No, from what I'm told from black men is black women are very belittling to them. They're very obnoxious. And as growing up, I don't want to label all black women as that because that's not a true statement for all black women.
It's not.
But from in the era of 15, 16, 17, when I grew up, black women tend to be obnoxious and white women are calmer. I just happen to be a white woman that was raised around black people. I had a little bit of both. Like I honestly don't have like a clear, direct answer. Like,
So it's not a fetish for you because you've been with your black man for 7 years and you guys have how many kids together?
6.
6 kids together?
Wow.
I have 2 kids by a white man that ended in divorce, since they want to talk about the divorce rate with white and black men. But I have 2 white kids with my ex-husband, who was white, and then I have 6 kids with the man I'm with now.
So you have a total of 6 kids or a total of 8 kids?
8.
Okay.
Wow.
Let me ask you this question because I think it's important. What is he like as a black man, as a father?
Oh, he's amazing. The best father I've ever seen. I mean, he's hands-on with his kids. A lot of black women were coming in my comments talking about, oh, he's going to leave you. Oh, he's going to use you. That's why you're going to get beat. This man treats me like a princess.
Yeah.
He is a great, I mean.
Tell it.
He's sitting right here. He's amazing. He's a
Tell
great
it.
man.
Tell it. In your mind, and I think what you just said is important. You said this man treats me like a princess. And I really want to ask you about that because princess treatment has been used a lot on social media. It's been used a lot. In your mind, what does he do specifically that shows you princess treatment, or
this is a good interview. I like this interview, Don P.
For you to say he treats me like a princess?
Okay, so how we met, he was from New York and I was from Tennessee, and we started talking, and he listened to my story.
Oh, he's from New York.
I actually had a rule when he moved down to be with me. He didn't pay my bills, and I didn't pay his. We would live together. We didn't join bank accounts. Like, I needed to know who he was, what he was about, and I also wanted him to see that I was not that kind of woman. Like, I did not need him like that. Princess treatment for me.
You didn't need him to
support me,
provide for you.
We definitely have to be a team, but princess treatment, he caters to my needs. If he sees
she was ready, she was 50-50. You see that? The other goes, oh, was he paying it? If he paying the bill, you see the difference?
If he sees me, you know, having a bad day, he notices and he wants to fix it. If I'm tired, you know, the white man I was with did not make bottles, did not get up in the morning. This black man was at the hospital, is into our baby as much as I was. Woke up, made bottles, let me sleep. Like, we work as a team. Like, we literally I don't know, we have each other's backs, and that's my princess treatment. He listens to me and he hears me out.
So it's not
she appreciates the little things. This is what men want. It's not about white, black, Spanish, Greek, Australian, you know, alien from space. It's better treatment.
About him buying you things, buying you bags, shoes, clothes, cars. You know, it's not about financial. It's more about time, helping out with the kids, helping out around the house, being observant to see that you're having a bad day and trying to do what he can to fix it. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of women that says that you're in a roommate situation if you're paying bills with a man inside of the house. You know, I'm assuming because you guys have multiple kids now that you pay bills, he pay bills, you guys work together as a team. You pay bills, he pay bills, you guys work together as a team, as you said. Is that the case, that you guys both work and kind of do it, or is it more that he's working and you staying home with the kids?
No. So the rules were in the beginning that we didn't join bank accounts. We didn't pay each other's bills. We pay bills together. We're family. We pay. He works, I work. Like we do this thing together, 100%.
See, I have to ask you about this because I've made a lot of videos about this, and I hear this a lot from many women. They say a man has to be able to provide 100%. And in a day where things are more expensive than they've ever been, and in a place where the average person in America makes about 60 grand, that doesn't seem very likely. It would seem like you need, for most people, a couple of incomes in the house. How do you feel when you hear women saying, if he can't pay 100%, I'm not paying anything. I'm not going 50-50 with a man. If he can't pay 100%, then I'm not going to be with him. When you hear that, because I'm sure you've seen the 50-50 conversation. When you hear the 50-50 conversation, you hear that information, how does that make you feel being in the situation that you're in and hearing it from other women?
That the man should do 100% of it financially?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Why do you say that?
Huh?
Why do you say that's crazy? I'm curious. There's no right or wrong answer. I'm just trying to get.
It's because from where I've been from, I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, if he does decide to leave today, I'm gonna be straight because I work. I have a business and I work. He has a job. Like we are always constantly trying to figure out, and especially in 2025, money is really hard. It is really hard. I mean, but I don't ever want to cripple myself to not be able to take care of me. I also don't want to cripple him to have to work his life away just so we can survive. Right. I think if a woman expects a man to do it 100%, she ain't, to be honest.
Right. Okay. So you would say having him providing and you providing and you guys working together is easier than doing it on your own?
More so in the aspect when I was doing it on my own before I got with him, I was running back and forth to work, to school, trying to get kids from school. I was working daycares and stuff like that. I did a lot of running. I didn't sleep much. We still don't really sleep. I don't know if I honestly don't know if
y'all got the Brady Bunch. Of course y'all ain't gonna sleep much.
I don't know if it's, I mean, that
was the end of the interview, but I'm sure when the man was down and out, she didn't say, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. She supported him. I'm sure they didn't want to mention that, but I only can imagine. You guys know how things usually go. She welcomed him in, was patient with him, and helped him, right? Same thing with me. My wife was patient with me, helped me, but not by giving me money, by getting in line. And that's what a man needs.
Hold the line. Stay with me.
The Iceman is coming.
Winter is here.